60 seconds.
Buzz, is it me? Is that what it is? I can't hear you. Yeah, turn up the gain. All right, sorry about that.
Hello and welcome. As I'm sure you know, it's Michaelmas Day, the feast of St. Michael. Of course, I wasn't invited. Anyway, I want to invite you to tell me how many people are playing the game today. Oh, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh, well, let's have your name.
Like 10 years ago when I was totally escaped.
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or do you want 21? Okay, fine.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B, as in more bang for your buck.
Anytime you got the good
Get the old man out of the booth.
good
Get him
to go.
20 seconds.
You saw how the windows were.
Whoa, heads up. All right, listen. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer from the screen, and you have to hit the right key that corresponds to it on your keyboard. You follow me?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
Okay,
9,
let's lose the desktop
7,
and go to
6,
black.
5,
Okay, you're up, Buzz.
4,
Leprosy might bring you
3.
down,
Stand by. Here you
but it
go. Have a good one.
break you up.
Consult physician before using. You may not really be a leper.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, all right. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Looks like it's just the two of us. You ready to party? How about it? We need a category.
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
The category is stop, or I'll fill you full of static. Get this right, get $2,000. All right, look closely at this really fake movie still and tell me, what's the best title for this picture from a Western starring Clint Eastwood and that fabric softener bear? White Hunter, Bounce Hard, Every Whisk Way But Loose, The Good, the Bad, and the Snuggly, or Once Upon a Time in the Windex. The Good, the Bad, and the Snuggly. Clint starred in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and Snuggle is the fluffy fabric softener mascot.
Hi, I'm Snuggle. Reach for the sky.
Take your pick. What do you say?
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
And we call this one Laughing at the Less Fortunate. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, take a shot at this. Which one of the Marx brothers could be diagnosed as suffering from aphasia? Harpo, Groucho, Chico, or Zeppo? Only if aphasia means a total lack of humor. In case you're interested, here's the right answer. Aphasia is the loss of language capability due to brain injury. I have no idea what causes him to honk that damn horn, though. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Put on your pens for the naked dance. 3.
All right, next up, the WWF shakes its thing. $2,000 riding on this one. Hey, have you ever heard of the pro wrestler Jake the Snake Roberts? Well, let's pretend Jake the Snake has a tail with a rattle. If it were formed just like a rattlesnake's tail forms, of what would Jake's rattle be made? Dried skin from his buttocks, bone protruding from the skin, matted butt cheek hair, or rolled up adhesive tape? Rattlesnakes slough off their dead skin periodically, and it builds up into their rattle. Jake should have never stopped using that Nivea. Okay, pick a category.
Shaking up the floor. Shaking up the floor.
This one's gonna be... Also, tastes great on burgers. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Which of the following is not a real hair care product? Pantene Pro V, Aussie Hair Salad, Henna and Placenta, or Hansen's Raspberry Plasma? No, Henna and Placenta is a real hair care product, but only real animal placentas are used. Shoulda picked this. Hansen's Raspberry Plasma.
The healthy, natural body of a raspberry shampoo with that refreshing tingle of human plasma.
Come on, we need a category.
Number 5.
The category. Serves 'em right. This might be a hard one. $3,000. Okay, it's fantasy time. Imagine an angry liberal fairy has appeared and turned several prominent public figures into animals. Of the following, who is not a weasel? Jesse Helms the mongoose, Rush Limbaugh the polecat, Donald Trump the ferret, or Newt Gingrich the wolverine? No, he's a weasel. In fact, he's the biggest weasel of them all. The wolverine, I mean. Here's what you should have picked. Jesse the mongoose is not a weasel. For Jesse, mongoose is an upgrade. Take your pick. What do you say?
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge! 6!
Okay, coming up, this category is Diddle This. 2 G's for a right answer. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow did a paradiddle. What did the cow do? Dove into a pool, jumped out of a plane, played a drum, or milked itself? A paradiddle is a drum roll pattern that goes left, right, left, right, right, etc. You know, I was a drummer, I know that. And I understand the cow's going on tour with Bo Diddley. How about it? We need a category. An outstanding selection, because under that category is one major league point-racking question, the dis or dat. And the category for this dis or dat question is Rock and Roll Planet. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, you need to tell me whether it's the name of a well-known band, the name of a well-known continent, or both. If the name that appears is only a well-known rock band, press 1. If it's the name of a continent only, press 2. If it's both, press 3. And to skip it, press 4. Right answer will net you $500. And $500 off for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Alright, let me have 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Australia, musical group, continent, or both? Asia. Europe. Antarctica. Alabama. Africa. If you're not... This is it. Big country. That's all she wrote. Perfect. And with time to spare, here you go. Yeah, just another day at the office. All right, let's move on. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Here's why we hate number 8.
Category: Rudolph the Red-Nosed Entrepreneur. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Hang on tight, cause here we go. If Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer wandered into Amsterdam's red light district, what services might one assume he's offering when his nose lights up? Hairstyling, firefighting, financial advice, or prostitution? The red light district is famous for its legalized prostitution and drugs. And I hear Rudolph's really into bondage.
On Rudolph, on Dasher and Dancer, on Comet, on Cupid.
Oh, yes, Santa.
Okay, pick a category.
It's party time. Here comes number 9.
This category is chicken or grubs and worms. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. United Airlines invites you to fly the friendly skies. American Airlines loves to fly and it shows. Which airline would have the slogan, fly with the only mammal that can? Batty Airlines, Dodo Airlines, Looney Airlines, or Silly Cow Airlines? A few mammals can glide, but only the bat can truly fly. Oh yeah, Batty Airlines service is great. It's just that all they have are red-eye flights. Come on, we need a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
The category is, who are the people in your neighborhood? And this one's worth $2,000. Help me out here. I'm trying to remember who is that guy. When you know the answer, buzz in and type the answer. You know, he's on that TV show starring the Back to the Future guy. He's the next door neighbor. And he's friends with the son and in love with one of the daughters. And he has a really silly name. Who is he? Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Skippy! His real name is Erwin Handelman. I hear he got nicknamed Skippy because he once covered himself in peanut butter and asked Mallory to be his jelly. Alright, we've been through round 1. Let's get on to round 2. Now remember, round 2 means double the value of the questions, which means more cash won or more cash lost. Let's go. Take your pick. What do you say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And this category is Deep Throats. $6,000 could be yours. All right, here we go. Say you want to splice something entertaining into the mysterious gap on the infamous White House tapes. Which of these would be the best fit? The Minute Waltz, a film of Orville Wright's First Flight, the live version of In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, or Oliver Stone's Nixon? Iron Butterfly's 18.5-minute opus is the same length as the gap in the White House tapes. I think if Nixon could have played the drum solo to In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, it could have saved his presidency. Okay, pick a category.
12.
And this question's category is, 2 Joes are better than 3. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Hooray, it's a Facts of Life question! If you combine Joe from Little Women with Joe from Facts of Life, what might you get? A headmistress who can fix a motorcycle, a trainer for a horseman of the apocalypse, a little person who's sexually adept, or a babysitter on the First Crusade.
Let me show you some of the facts of life, Joe.
Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Joe from Little Women started a boys' school. Joe from the Facts of Life could fix motorcycles. Class, today's reading selections will be from Godey's Ladies Book and Outlaw Biker. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Take the elevator ride to 13.
Category, let's do it. The peat bogs echoed with her joy. And this one's worth $4,000. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. What is the direct object of the following sentence? Dirk the hardy Viking gave a large vibrating goat to Griselda of the Moors. Okay, go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. The verb is gave and the goat is being given, therefore goat is the direct object. And if your direct object is a goat, you really need to get to the city more often. How about it? We need a category.
And the number in your dreams, 14.
Okay, coming up, this category is saving the earth and blowing it up. This one's worth $6,000. Okay, listen up. Like any good chemist, you like to keep your elements tidy and recycle. Based on their abbreviations in the periodic table, you keep your boron in an old vitamin B bottle and your carbon in a used high-C can. Under the same system, what will you also have? Quinine in a Q-tips package, hydrogen in a preparation H container, krypton in a special K box, or magnesium in an M&M's wrapper. H is the abbreviation for hydrogen, so you'd keep it in a preparation H container. Oddly enough, you'd keep your tungsten in a compound W bottle.
Not your tongue, Stan. Your tungsten.
Oh, thanks a lot. Now you tell me.
Okay, pick a category. And we call this one on-the-job training. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, pay attention here and try to complete this video game analogy. Pest control is to centipede as excavation is to dig dug, berserk, excavate, or Pac-Man. We have a winner! Dig Dug was the silly video game that involved digging for stuff, like Doug. Help! Let me out of here! Take your pick. What do you say?
Question 16.
The category. Now I ate my ABCs. Won't you come and floss with me? We got $4 grand on the table. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, 'cause here we go. If Post came out with a line of international alphabet cereals that had one bit of cereal for each letter of the alphabet, which of these cereals would give you the fullest bowl? Greek alphabets, Russian alphabets, English alphabets, or German alphabets? Shubbing! There are 33 letters in the Cyrillic alphabet used in Russian.
Da, and 8 essential vitamins and minerals.
Come on, we need a category. Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for
Snicker Trick Restroom.
The category for this gibberish question is Jacques Cousteau's pickup lines. And we're going to start off with 10,000 greenbacks for this one. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm going to be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, now tell me, with what famous movie title does this rhyme? Tush as pretty as a suntan squid. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. Nice job, but you still have to get past the Bolivian army. How about it? We need a category. The category is don't pee in our pool. We don't swim in your toilet. Get this right, get $2,000. Check this out. Which of the following is not a body of water? Lake Titicaca, PD River, Lake Fatass, or Assiniboine River? There's no Lake Fatass. But that's where they'll ship you off to if you don't lay off the snack cakes. Okay, pick a category.
Question 19.
This one's gonna be Let Me Be Your Title Surge. Pop a right answer, you got $4K. Okay, all set? Let's pretend the latest hurricane is named after the king of rock and roll. Now, Hurricane Elvis wanted to change its name to Typhoon Elvis. Where would it have to go? Onto land, to the western Pacific, to the south of Australia, or into the Arctic Circle?
Ah, your school sends you greetings from down under. Way down under.
Too bad you didn't pick this. A hurricane is called a typhoon in the western Pacific. Either way, it's still a hunk of blowing wind. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Superstar. No special. 20.
All right, next up. Stone Temple Riots. $2,000 for right answer. Let's say a group of Buddhist monks decide to let down their hair a bit, figuratively speaking, and have a huge blowout party. Given the connection between the band's name and Buddhist beliefs, which of the following rock groups would these Buddhist monks most likely have cranking out of the boombox at their bash? Toto, Eurythmics, Utopia, or Nirvana? Nirvana is the ultimate spiritual state sought by all devout Buddhists. It's a final release from cycles of physical desire and pain caused by too much cheap beer and loud music the night before. How about it? We need a category. Time for the... Oh, you already know the way this works. Alright, make sure your match fits this clue. Let's get Freudian. Super. Alright, away we go. Good luck. You ruled on that one, but let's check out your final score! That's the game! Well, you cleaned up. Not like you had any competition, though, so I'd like to tell you that you're amazing. But all I can really tell you is... You don't know Jack!
Okay, good job, everybody. Let's roll the commercials, and, Cookie, what's happening with the players?
Hey, listen, if you want to play again, just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Presentation when suddenly one of your Benoit balls slips out? Well, don't worry for another minute, because Vagisan Industries of Santa Cruz, California is proud to introduce new no-slip Benoit balls. Made to stay where they should, these ancient erotic paraphernalia which have been pleasing Japanese women for centuries are now available with a patented studded Velcro exterior designed to resist all forms of vaginal moisture and discharge.
So the bottom line is, Miss Fingerhold?
Well, Mr. Chairman.
What the hell?
So keep your balls where they should be and let Vagisan help you enjoy your day. Vagisan Industries, Santa Cruz, California. Available in small, medium, large, and custom 16-inch.
And now here are some hot scenes from next week's Pico Boulevard.
I hate you, Steven. First you try to kill me, and then you convince a jury that I molested that Shetland pony, and now you want to marry me?
Come on, Shasta. That was the past. What do you say?
Steven. Jimmy, that is totally inappropriate. Look, I expect to see all your reports on my desk by 5 o'clock today.
Look, Samantha, I'm onto your scheming ways.
What's the matter, Jimmy? Don't you find me attractive anymore? I mean, that's totally inappropriate.
Oh, Samantha.
On the next Pico Boulevard, right after the season premiere of Buddies.
Mira, Pilar, it's Chucky, la ardilla loca. Vámonos a cogerle para comer su cabeza deliciosa.
¡Wow! ¡Sus niños están locos! ¡Déjame! ¡No mordisca mi cabeza!
Por favor, Chucky, tenemos muchísimo hambre.
Aquí, comen mi cereal, Fruity Choco Corn Puffies. Hace su leche rosado y tarty.
¡Qué sabroso! Chucky, tú estás nuestro amigo más mejor y delicioso. Te amamos, Chucky.
Sí, adiós, pendejo.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Come on, guys, let's pick it up. We're late.
One man.
And then he comes.
Hey, could you please keep it down back there?
One minivan.
Whoa, it's ugly out there. Traffic back up all the way to the I-98 trying to drive 30 minutes out of downtown.
1 million commuters.
Do not pass me on the right. Don't do it.
And only one way to get to work.
Out of my way, people. I'm late for work.
Josh Schmitzenstein is Schmitty in heavy traffic.
Traffic is hell.
Rush hour has just begun.
This movie has not yet been rated.
Hi, kids. I'm Oinky, the Bobby Piggy. And I want you to try my brand spanking new breakfast cereal, Oinky's barbecued puffed pork cracklins. Honey baked flakes with chunks of spit roasted pork that are popped out to look like tiny little bitties. Like me. I'm Oinky.
Hey, Oinky, I'd love to try your cereal, but my religion forbids you. What should I do?
I'm the other white meat. And I've been sanitized, bathed, and blessed by every major religion in the world. Whoa! Go ahead. Take a bite!
Oinky, you're pork-tastic. I could pig out on you all day.
Good one,
love you, Oinky.